3 overs. 26 for 1. That's a shot. Magnificent, glorious cover drive. Running out for 4. Very, very important one. In this over, 2 boundaries. This is the second one. Great cricket shot. Full face, although I'm middling the bat so nicely. Frustration for Al Zubair. Cross him grip here. Again, flicked away nicely through the fine leg. Back-to-back fours. Very, very well played. Great shots in this over. 3 boundaries already. Every year's on fire. Great batting display on. The previous one, that was a classic cover drive. This one through the leg side. And is looking very confident, playing all around the grounds. The batter Riaz with the left-handed batter. Al Jubair, the bowler. 3 boundaries conceded in this over. Again, played it beautifully. Not for run, standing tall. Well defended. End of the over number 4. After 4 overs, 34 for 1. Golden Boys. Golden Boys captain Sajjad Khan San was saying that yes, and surely will target a high. Live Springs Dominators Cup 2021, powered by Rush Bangla Consultancy, a sister concern of SPS Group. He is 34 for 1 after 4 overs. Jem is the batter on his strike. It's a real gem. Already 8 runs to his name from 4 deliveries. Excellent run they are maintaining, 8.50, projected score 170. Nihad is the bowler. And he's bowling second over, very quickly running for the first one. Yes, another single. A single from the first delivery of the 5th over. Score moves on to 35 for 1. 2 batters in the middle. Nihad is very hard-working bowler, and he's trying to break this partnership because this partnership is developing in the middle. That's the worry for the bowlers. The reverse, but that is straight to the fielder. Abed is the fielder. Very well done. Otherwise, could have been a 4, and he definitely saves a boundary. Soale is playing the reverse sweep. In the T20 version, everything is considered, and that's why he is going for the unorthodox cricketing shot this time. How is that the appeal from the wicket-keeper, from other fielders? But the decision against it, no reason. It was surely missing stumps. The score remains 35 for 1, 4.3 overs. It's a very good match between Omega Sports Academy and Golden Boys. Golden Boys captain Sajjad Khan San on the toss and decided to bat first. Rounded is 7.78. It's a good one, and projected to score 156. The 5th over in progress. after this over. One more over in this first power play. And surely they'll be looking for runs. Decent run is maintained by the batters. Well, they have lost the first wicket. Nihad is bowling really hard, and he's trying to get a wicket. No wicket to his name. Only one wicket down. That was taken by Abid. Getting down to Ronnie, shuffling across the line. He was going for the good shot. That's going for the big on through the fine leg. But it's a wide signal from the umpire. Completely missed it. The score moves on to 36 for 1. It's a lovely cricket weather. Not so hot, not so cold. Live Springs Dominators Cup 2021, powered by Rush Bangla Consultancy, assisted concern of SBS Group. They are doing fantastic work. The organizers are working so hard. Very important works done by the organizers. Broadcasting partners, T-Sports. Yes, there is magnificent, over the top. Can you believe it? Reverse sweep went over the top for 6. Absolutely glorious. Wow, no chance for anyone. Sailing away over the top. Brilliant execution. Super timing and placement. Abu Riyaz is the batter. 18 of 16 deliveries, non-striking, and Jim 9 of 5. 42 for 1. 5 overs gone. Yes, he did very nicely, but very good work done in the deep position. Not more than a single, just a single. But it was very nicely played, lofted shot. Oh, beautifully bowled, absolutely. Very good. And good length and line he is maintaining. It's a brilliant bowling performance by the bowler. And this is the 6th over continues. Recovery process going on, 43 for 1, 6th over. Double-minded a little bit, that's beautifully played. Wonderfully taken. Great catch. Sliding and running. Brilliantly taken. This is the super class shown by the fielder. Have a look. Great. In the end, lovely balance. End of another wicket. 2 wickets down. 43 for 2 now. And the organizers have been working so hard to make this tournament successful. Thanks goes to Mr. Tanmay Roy, and who is sitting next to me, beside me, all the time. All the time he is doing the work. Busy enough. He's in the VIP enclosure in the commentator's box. Broadcasting partner T Sports and Click Heroes. T Sports is the first ever sports channel in Bangladesh. Great work by T Sports production. Another match after this one, the 8th match of this tournament, Kumilla Victorians Talent Hunt Cricket Academy versus American International University, Bangladesh. Two umpires in the middle, Muhammad Riyazul Islam and Muhammad Abu Hussein. It's a big responsibilities, big role played by these two umpires. Oh, beautifully tossed up onto the stumps, pitching middle stump onto the middle stump, and that's well defended. Slight turn, but that couldn't confuse the batter. Now this time, chance of corner balls. He has the shadow practice, saying that yes, I was going for this big one. Sajjad Khan San was the captain, the new man in, and he was almost going out. Oh, beautifully bowled. Magnificent performance here. It's another wicket down. This is the end of the captain. He is gone for naught without a score. 3 balls he faced. Sajjad Khan San is really frustrated because he couldn't score any run. Mohammad San is the bowler and who is really doing well. Two wickets taken in this over. Very successful over. End of the power play. 6 overs gone. 43 for 3. After 6 overs, 43 for 3. First ball of the 7th over, and short and wide outside off. That's wide signal from the umpire because it is way outside off. Raja is the new batter, and Jim is batting really well. 10 of 6 deliveries. Jim in the striking end. Mirazu is the bowler. He's bowling his first over. And now the projected is 147. Is getting down at one stage, 170 or 180. Because 2 batters doing well in the second wicket, but they have lost 2 quick wickets. Now 45 for 3. Baraza is gonna face the first ball. Wow, beautifully played, lovely shot. And running back for the second one, 2 more runs, couple of runs to Golden Boys. The bowlers require good support from the fielders, otherwise it's really tough for them. That was very well done by the fielder. Raja opens his account with that couple, another run to his name. He moves on to 3. And Golden Boys is on to 48 for 3 now. 7th over continues. Decent rounded, 7.38, but they have lost 3 wickets. That's the key. Short of length, outside of Karwai, beautifully. Very, very well done. And the deep point fielder saves the boundary. It's another single to Golden Boys. That's one shot of brilliant 50, 49 for 3. Getting the front foot out of the way, that's beautifully driven. Wide mid on, the ball was going through. Another single. That's a 50 for Golden Boys. 50 for 3 in the 7th over. Jim back on his strike. 12 of 8 deliveries, and he is class cricketer. It's a shout, but missing leg stump, and he was trying to sweep it. End of the over number 7 after 7 overs. 50 for 3 Golden Boys. Rounded is 7.14 and projected score 143. They need a very good partnership. Rush Bangla Consultancy, sister concern of SPS Group, and SPS Group is working very hard to make cricket more and more popular, to spread cricket all around the world. As it's time for Bangladesh, we are hoping something very special. Cricket is gradually becoming a most popular games and among the Bengali people. Now at this point in this SPS Group again in action here in this country. Rush Bangla Consultancy has taken the initiative to make it successful. The director of Rush Bangla Consultancy, Engineer Dr. Dewan Mehdi Hassan, has taken the responsibility. Rush Bangla Consultancy has been working with different universities throughout the world, especially the European universities as well as Russian universities. Since 2001, the icon of SPS Group, cardiologist Dr. Sariul Khan, had shared his lifelong experience with medicine specialist Dr. Prince Mia for some upcoming events in 2022. Back onto the field, 8th over continues. They are heavily concentrating on how to build a partnership. That's not the easy task, because early in the morning, bit of moisture, the factor, everything extracted by the bowlers. And that's a very important stage of the game. They definitely need a partnership from here on. Dealing back to the bowler, no run, dot delivery. In future, SPS Group and wants to arrange all formats of game throughout the world, and it is to be mentioned that the whole world had faced the pandemic situation caused by COVID-19 last couple of years. Despite all the fact and cricketers taken extra efforts to keep their training going on, yeah, they are displaying that live Springs Dominators Cup 2021 to be continued until the eve of 2021. Here we are focusing on the enjoyable cricket games. The main icon of SPS Group, cardiologist Dr. Sariul Khan, addressing everyone from Moscow, Russia, in the winter morning with warm welcome for the excellence of Bangladesh universities for their games and sports and participation along with their educational activities. Congratulations to everyone. Good luck for everyone. On behalf of Dr. Sariul Khan, the director of SPS Group, who is really a sports lover, great personality. Back onto the field is the end of the over. 8 overs gone, 54 for 3. Dr. Sariul Khan, the director of SPS Group, congratulating everyone, thanking everyone for this kind of efforts, the organizers and the people who are working behind this one, and they're trying to spread cricket all around the ground. A straight back of the bowler said, that's beautifully applied. There's a fielder out there. Shan is the fielder. Minazo is bowling a second over. Golden Boys is on to 55 for 3. 9th over in progress. Short of lane, outside up. Beautifully applied to the cover point. There's a protection there. Now the run. They are basically concentrating on the basic crickets, not going for the big shots, rather playing on singles. Then whenever they find the loose delivery, they will go for the big shots. So as I was talking about, Dr. Sariul Khan, and who is the director of SPS Group, sister concern, is Rush Bangla Consultancy, and the organizers also working so hard. They're always quite supportive, cooperative, broadcasting partner, the leading channel in Bangladesh. That's absolutely what an effort. It's a 6. Took the catch and hitting the rope. Pawan is the fielder there. It was a great effort. Took the catch but couldn't get the foot inside and touched the rope. That's considered to be a 6. With a 6, 62 for 3 now. Attempted cut shot, but not the convincing on. There's the fielder, Tariko, who is fielding at short cover. And all kind of assistance and the supports, and we see around the ground here Mr. Thorman Roy, and who is organizing and who is doing a lot of works, and the medical support, yes. And as we see the international cricket matches, international events, yes, that's looking great, and no problem for the players, for the match officials, for anyone who are involved in this tournament, in this match, definitely. So that's a great effort. Hats off to the organizers. End of the over number 9. 9 overs gone. 63 for 3. Golden Boys. Run it is 7. It is getting down. But one more point is very important. This partnership, Raja batting on 7 of 8 deliveries and Jem 22 of 16 deliveries. Live Springs Dominators Cup 2021, powered by Rush Bangla Consultancy, a sister concern of SPS Group. SPS Group is a wonderful group, and the director, Dr. Sariul Khan. That should be a wicket here. It's going down the track. Paid the price. Intelligent bowling performance by Mohammad Shan. Have a look. Great, great. Turning away from the batter. And when he saw the batters going down the pitch, short in the length, and the confusing turn created, the batter is gone. Another wicket falls. 4th wicket down. 63 for 4 now. Deep trouble. 10th over in progress. Mohammad Shan got another wicket. Brilliant bowling performance by Mohammad Shan. Already 3 wickets taken out of 4. 3 wickets to his name. It says on how brilliant he is. Really using his brain to confuse the batters and getting the wickets consecutively. He's having the damage. Very thinking, contemplative bowler. Left arm orthodox. That's kept low. And he was trying to cut it away, but no connection there. Kept low, going into the hands of the wicket keeper, who is standing just behind his stumps. Sleep in place. Flight to delivery. Very well driven. Is going through the mid-off, then into the long-off. Another single. 5 bowlers been used so far. Abed, the bowling opening bowler. Abed, Nihad, Al Jubair, Mohammad Shan, Mirazul. They are doing well, particularly Mohammad Shan. Great bowling, tidy bowling performance by him. Only 6 runs conceded, 3 wickets taken, 3 wickets to his name. He has got a wicket in the first ball in this over. That's getting down to non-knee. That's absolutely brilliant. Over the top, over long on for 6. Pressure releasing 1. Getting a 6 against the bowling of Mohammad Shan. Not easy task today, but he has done it so superbly. Going all the way for 6. Sailing and going. Very, very well connected. Super connection. Great timing. The score moves on to 70 for 4. Live Springs Dominators Cup 2021, powered by Rush Bangla Consultancy, a sister concern of SPS Group. Our leading group. Match officials, match referee, whatever I say, organizers, everything, in a sense. Mr. Tonma Roy was coming. Mohammad Shan, slight turn, short of length, outside of, beautifully driven. just for the single. Score moves on to 71 for 4. 10 overs gone. Flighted Fuller outside off, driven nicely, very, very well played. Into the long off, and another single. Two batters in the middle. Raja batting on 14 of 10 deliveries and Riyad the 2 of 3 deliveries. Rush Bangla Consultancy had been working with different universities throughout the world, especially the European universities as well as Russian universities since 2001. The icon of SPS, cardiologist Dr. Sariul Khan, had shared his lifelong experience with medicine specialist Dr. Prince Mia for some upcoming events in 2022, and a lot of games ahead, organizing so nice tournaments, sports events that deserve credit within a short time that has been organized by the organizers. There's a lovely tournament, lovely and lively. Live Springs Dominators Cup 2021, powered by Rush Bangla Consultancy, a sister concern of SPS Group. This is a very important match between Omega Sports Academy and Golden Boys. Early in the morning, Golden Boys captain Sajjad Khan San, the tosser, decided to bat first. Is 73 for 4. 11th over in progress. Al-Jubair, the bowler. Oh, that's onto the pad. Not to the bat, and he was going for a single, very wisely sent back by Riyad, the non-striker. No, we should never take risk at this stage because we have lost 4 top-order batters, including the captain Sajjad Khan San, who gone for naught, couldn't score. He's a quality cricketer, very thinking one, but this is not his day. That's driven firmly, rocks back onto the back foot. That's beautifully played. Another single. Golden Boys now 74 for 4, and after this over, 9 overs to go and a lot of balls remaining, 6 wickets in hand. A good chance is still to score a good one, but the bowlers are trying their best to confuse the batter, going behind the line of the ball so well, shuffling onto the stumps. Very well played. Straight to the long on fielder. Now the single. And basically, they are playing on singles and doubles. They are mentioning the basics because they're needed badly at this stage. Raja has faced 12 deliveries, 15 runs to his name. Riyad, comparatively new one, 6 deliveries he faced, 4 runs to his name. Another good shot, very lovely cricket shot, though a single. Another match after this one. The match will be played between Team Han Academy and American International University, Bangladesh. And this is the batting card. It was a good batting. Shakil Hussain, 13 of 9 deliveries, and Riaz, 18. And now Raja, 16 of 13 deliveries. This is the time for Bangladesh. We are hoping something very special. Cricket is gradually becoming more popular among the Bangladeshi people. I am on this point. SPS Group again in action here in Bangladesh. Whose Bangla consultancy has taken this initiative to make it successful. Director of Whose Bangla consultancy, Engineer Dr. Dewan Mehdi Hassan, has taken this responsibility. Whose Bangla consultancy has been working with different universities throughout the world, especially European universities as well as Russian universities. Since 2001, the icon of SPS Group, cardiologist Dr. Sajidul Khan, had shared his lifelong experience with medicine specialist Dr. Mehdi for some upcoming events in 2021. That's a remarkable one because the coming year, 2022, lot of sports Wow, absolutely magnificent one. Over the top, over long on for six. Great cricket shot. Played. Got the bat underneath the ball so well. Beautifully done. Sweet part of the bat. I would like to say sweetest part of the bat he played with. Very, very good cricket shot. The score moves on to 90 for 4. 14th over in progress. The organizers are working so hard. Mr. Tanmay Roy, who is all the time busy organizing, doing the works. That's the misfeeling. And again, that's very well done in the end. Otherwise, could have been a 4. Saves the boundary. But it was a sloppy one. Yes. Great effort. Absolutely magnificent effort and saves the boundary. It's remarkable in India, SPS Group has their own cricket academy and cricket ground along with their own games and sports complex. That's magnificent. That means a lot. 92 runs on the board. They have lost 4 wickets. This is actually the characteristic of the cricket match. Sometimes then working for the batters, then for the bowlers. Because, just 2-3 overs can change the completion. Here the batting card. The top scorer is Jem, 22 of 70 deliveries, and this is a good partnership building. Raja not on 19 of 21, and Riyad batting on 16 of 17 deliveries. Shakil Hussain scored 13. Another opener, Riaz, also got some runs, but couldn't capitalize, couldn't go on. Broadcasting partner, T Sports, the first ever sports channel in Bangladesh. It's huge because first ever in any country, super channel, T Sports. Oh, good bowling performance. Live Springs Dominators Cup 2021 powered by Rush Bangla Consultancy, our sister concern of SPS Group. As I was talking about, that's in the air, falling safely, the no man's land. The fielder was Sajid, who is a Scottish long off, very close to extra cover. Hitting the bat, not with the bat. So now the dot delivery. And creating impression and impactful bowling performance by Nihad. And the batters, Raja. If you translate it into English. Oh, coming down the pitch. Completely missed. Have a look, and that's kept low, beautifully bowled and completely missed by the wicket keeper. Running through the long stop area, another single is good The Golden Boys moves on to 95 for 4. 14.4 overs. This is the 15th over continues. Nihad is bowling really well. And second one, quite convincingly, no problem for them. Scoring runs. And the projected score 130. Current run rate is 6.54. And after this over, still 5 overs to go, 30 balls. And from the remaining 30 balls, after this over, how many runs could be scored? That's a massive question now, and I'm sure it will be so important and crucial. Already good partnership build, chance of a run out. But very, very well done by the batter, Riyadh. End of the over number 15. 15 overs gone, very close to 100, 98 for 4. The run rate is now improving, 6.53. At on a stage, it was 8.5, even more. Raja on his strike. Oh my goodness, absolutely lovely piece of bowling. He departs. Riyadh. Wow. Have a look again. And very hardly. He was trying to play the ball, but no connection there. Another wicket down. 98 for 5 now. Golden Boys lost their 5th wicket. Just before reaching 100, they have lost another wicket. 5 wickets in hand. Important 5 overs. The last 5 overs, game-changing situations. Few situations could be created in the last 5 overs. Very important last overs. As I was talking about, SPS Group, and which is working magnificently to make sports and games popular. Already 7, or not 7, 6 balls has been used. Mohammad Abid, and then Zaman Al Zubair, Mohammad Shan, Mirazul Islam, Tawikul Alam, and Mirazul Islam strikes. He got the wicket, the first one, his first one. Mirazul is really excited at this moment. He is encouraged because he has got a wicket in this over. That's huge. He was not getting wickets for quite a long time, but in the end he has got it. Very contemplative bowler, and he's trying his best to create confusions into the minds of the batters. Short of length, out stop, kept low. And bowling the right areas, and he's trying to invite the batters, play the shots. And the batters can create a lot of troubles whenever they're responding to the invitations. That's lovely channel. Very, very accurate bowling performance. Nicely bowled onto their stumps, pitching on middle on leg. The batters trying to play this one, but it oh, running so hard for a single, completed in the end. Another single, 2 golden boys, moving on to 99. And played with the turn to the fine leg. And another single, very good fielding by Abid. So 100 coming out for Golden Boys, 100 exactly for 5. In the 16th over, after this over, 4 overs remaining. Congratulations to this 100 Golden Boys on the toss and decided to bat first. The captain Sajjad Khan's son was saying, we'll try our best to score runs. That's another one, glancing down to fine leg. That is not actually from the bat, of the pad. That's another run to Golden Boys, 101 for 5, 16 overs gone. Raja has faced 24 balls to score 21 runs, and he is concentrating on scoring runs, more runs, because he is well settled. He has faced more balls than the runs he scored. Then drilling back to the ball, no run, dot delivery. Muhammad Khan, absolutely wonderful bowler. Already got 3 wickets. He's looking for his 4th one, and that would be Golden Boys wicket number 6 down. But the batters trying their best to capitalize. Short of length, outside off, and turning a bit away from the batter. No connection there, and premeditated cricket shot. You can't play against the quality spin bowlers. And this was not a great piece of bowling. It was a loosener, but the bowler, Muhammad Khan, is very successful today. Now, this is the classic unplayable, beautifully bowled, almost finding the outside edge. Great display here. The ball before the last one, it was the inviting one, short of length, outside off. But this one, pitching just outside off, then spun back into the batter. This time, and falling on the ground, coming back for the second. Fumbling allows the second one. 2 more runs to Golden Boys. Dealing down the ground, and it's another single. A straight bat shot. That's beautifully played. And Golden Boys scored 104. 104 for 5. 17th over in progress. After this over, only 3 overs to go. They should capitalize. They should try to hit some boundaries and over boundaries, because they should score at least 130 or 35. Yes, that is over the top, as I was talking about. Listening to me, hearing me, maybe. Jokes are bad. Actually, there is no chance of hearing me. But it was great connection. Sweetly timed, over the top for 6. Absolutely wonderfully done. The score moves on to 110 for 5 after 17 overs. 3 overs, and it's very nice to see senior executive coach Masko Shakib Ashraful Jiku. He's in the executive enclosure along with Mehdi Hassan, Dr. Dewan Mehdi Hassan. It's a nice moment, absolutely wonderful moment. Dewan Mehdi Hassan, who is working very, very hard, fantastic person, always smiling. He playing himself, that's the key. From the narrow space, onto the back foot played, driven to the captain, Abhishek Roy, captain of Omega Sports Academy. First ball of the 18th over is a dot delivery. Senior executive coach Masko Sakib Ashraful Jiku is watching this match. Thank you so much. The director of Rush Bangla Consultancy, engineer Dr. Dewan Mehdi Hassan, has taken the responsibility. And he is also playing himself. In the meantime, that is well done, very well done. Saves the boundary. Incredible. Very, very well done. And Raja is now trying to score some runs in the final stage of the game. 113 for 5. Miraju already got a wicket, 21 runs conceded. Oh, what a ball. Just outside of full. Very good bounce, very, very good bounce. Beaten by the bounce here. Mirajul is a thinking bowler. He is trying to get the better out. Attempted card shot. That was way outside of inviting deliveries. But no connection there. Straight into the hands. That is a dot delivery. After this over, 2 overs to go. That is the last ball of this over. Gonna be bowled by Miraju. A straight back over the bowler's head. And it's a 6. Absolutely magnificent. Wonderful, wonderfully done. Executed by Raja. He has got a 6. All important. Very, very important 6. At this stage. Straight as an arrow. Straight back over the umpire's head. And it's quite frustrating for Mirajul because he was bowling really well, creating a lot of confusions into the minds of the batters. But in the last ball, he conceded a 6. After 18 overs, 119 for 5. First ball of the 19th over. Just a single. With a single, the score moves on to 120 for 5. 11 balls left. From the remaining 11 balls, they're eyeing on getting few runs. And surely they will try their best to hit for boundaries and over boundaries. Raja on his strike now, looking around the field. That's what I was talking about, but this time, lovely catch taken by Muhammad Shan in the deep. He's walking back. Very timely wicket, important wicket. He was looking dangerous and becoming so menacing. End of his good innings. Raja gone for 35 of 30 deliveries. 6 wickets down, 120 runs on the board. The new man in. That's beautifully pulled away. That's good batting. Straight away up the mark. After this over, only 1 over remaining. That is the 19th over. Nihad back into the attack. And he has got a wicket. Oh, lovely bowling performance. Didn't understand where the ball was going. He couldn't actually get the point. This is the dot delivery. 122 for 6. Last ball of this over is going to be bowled by Nihad. Oh, turning away from the batter. Classic performance. Beautifully bowled. And he was going for the big on. End of the over. Very important dot delivery. Only 3 runs from this over. From the 19th over, only 3 runs coming. The top scorer, Raja. 35 of 30 deliveries, and the second high score from Jim, 22 of 17. Then 20 from Riyadh of 22 deliveries, 18 of 18 from Riyadh. So 5 for batters got stat, got runs, but they couldn't carry that one. That's actually the matter to be bothered about. Once you get a start, once you are settled, you should go for the big one. The conversion rate should be higher. Just 6 balls left in this innings. 122 for 6 after 19 overs. Zarej, and that's going through the third man. Oh, Bigger pardon, that is not off the bat. There's a bye signal from the umpire. Second ball of the last over. Right arm over the wicket. Al Jubair. That is a high in the air. Is there anyone? No. That the batter was thinking of the second one. So he called the fielder, not allowing the batters to go for the second one. 124 for 6 after 19.2 overs. Pulled away nicely through the cow corner. Close to, oh yes, that's not, in fact, cow corner. That's through the mid-wicket boundary for 4. Very important boundary in this over. They were not getting runs because in the previous over got 3 runs. In this over, they're trying hard to get some runs. 128 for 6 after 19.3 overs. 3 overs, 3 balls, in fact, left in this over. Sohail, the non-striking end, 8 of 16 deliveries. Hitting hard with a strong bottom hand. Double, double. This is the signal, but wisely sent back because it was nicely fielded. You can get a run keeping the balls in the hands of the fielder. Two balls left. 129 for 6. Golden Boys. That played into the onside. That is a long on, and it's another single. Turning from outside off. Dragging on to long on for a single. 130 for 6. This is the last ball of this innings. It's gonna be bowled by Al Jubair. Oh, kept low. Very important. Last delivery. Dot 1. Magnificent. Incredible. Golden Boys scored 130 for 6 after 20 overs. And the top scorer is rather 35 of 30 deliveries. And this is the bowling card. The highest wicket taker is Mohammad Shan. 3 for 23. And 1 wicket taken by Miraj. Another 1 taken by Nihad, another 1, Abid. So 1 wicket by each of the bowlers, and that is the Golden Boy partnership, the highest partnership. Okay, so we'll be back soon after. Okay, after the break we will come back. Stay safe, stay healthy. Good morning, everyone. Live Springs Dominators Cup 2021, and this is the fantastic tournament. And in this match, wonderful bowling performance. খুবই চমৎকার বোলিং করেছেন মোহাম্মদ শান এবং তিনি 4 ওভার বল করে মাত্র 23 রান দিয়ে 3টি উইকেট এবং খুব গুরুত্বপূর্ণ মুহূর্তে উইকেটগুলো তিনি পেয়েছেন। শান, কেমন ফিল করছেন?
আলহামদুলিল্লাহ, খুব সুন্দর। আসলে আমাদের টিমটা আসছি আমরা রাজশাহী থেকে ফুল টিম। তো আমরা এখানে আসছি চ্যাম্পিয়ন হওয়ার জন্যই। আসলে আনফরচুনেটলি গতকালকের ম্যাচটা আমরা লুজ করছি। তো বয়েজ আমরা টিম মিটিংয়ে সবাই অ্যাওয়ার ছিলাম যে আজকে আমরা যে কোনো মুহূর্তে যে কোনো কিছু করতে হবে এবং কি ক্যাপ্টেন্স একটা কথা বলছে আমাদেরকে যে যাকে যেখানে আমরা ইউটিলাইজ করব সেই জায়গাতে সে যেন পারফর্ম করে, এরকম আমাদের প্রতিজ্ঞা ছিল আর কি। দেন
It's a great commitment, full concentration, ফিল্ডিং ভালো হয়েছে, বোলিং ভালো হয়েছে, ব্যাটার দিকে খুব দ্রুত আউট করতে পেরেছেন এবং 140-এর নিচে রান মানে এটা খুব একটা ডিফিকাল্ট হওয়ার কথা নয়। সেই ক্ষেত্রে ব্যাটিংটা নিয়ে আপনি কি বলছেন?
হ্যাঁ, আমাদের ব্যাটিং অর্ডারটা অনেক বড়। তো আমরা চিন্তা করছি যে 18 ওভার থাকতে আমরা ম্যাচটা ক্লোজ করতে পারবো ইনশাল্লাহ।
18 ওভার থেকে। অন্যদিকে বোলার অবশ্যই চিন্তা করবেন আপনাদেরকে অল আউট করে দেওয়ার, এটাই হচ্ছে এখনকার, এবং আমার মনে হচ্ছে যে আপনি এই বোলিংটা কন্টিনিউ করতে পারলে ডেফিনেটলি ইউ উইল বি ওয়ান অফ দ্য contenders in this match, no doubt about it. So everyone, thank you very much. This is a fantastic match and I'm sure both the sides are strong enough and they will try their best to win this match. So stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you.
Thank you.
Welcome back to the second innings of the first match. Riyad is the bowler. He's into the action. And the two openers out there in the middle. Two match officials. Two match officials, Riyazul Islam and Abul Hussein. He's gonna bowl the first delivery. Spin opposition, very, very interesting one. And nicely defended. No run. This is the first delivery. Live Spring Dominators Cup 2021, powered by Rush Bangla Consultancy, a sister concern of SPS Group. The first run. Need 131 runs in 118 now. Because the first one, it was a dot delivery. The second one, the run coming from the bat of Sajid, is off the mark. One of two deliveries. And the organizers of this tournament working very hard to make this successful tournament within a short time. They have done it. One of the match officials, and who is actually match officials organizers, sitting beside me, and they are working so nicely. 130 runs required in this match. Required run rate is 6.67. Oh, going for the big one, getting down on one knee of the front foot. He was trying to drive it through extra cover, but no connection there. Absolutely brilliant bowling performance. Confused the batter on the different plan because the spinner is into the attack. The toss of delivery that's played through the long on. The stretch is long on, another single. Riyad bowled really well though, and is still bowling fantastically. There's not so many runs conceded, 2 runs or 5 deliveries. One from the bat of Sajid, another one from the bat of Ahmadi, and who is scored 1 or 3 deliveries. Classic cover drive, straight to the hands, and that hard himself and hard the fielder. End of the over. 1 over gone, 2 without loss. Omega Sports Academy. Very, very well played. Straight to the fielder. Very nicely done as well by the fielder. Russell is the bowler. And he's bowling the second over. Very nice action. Relaxed one. And bowling in the perfect line of length. And he's trying because that should be. Mohammad Abid is the batter. Too far down the leg side, it should be wide. Another single to Omega Sports Academy. That is high in the air, sailing, but he is gone. Very nicely taken. Mohammad Abid gone, and he was looking for a six, hitting so hard, going up, miscued on, and paid the price. He is gone. The first wicket falls so quickly, so early. Omega Sports Academy lost their first wicket. Live Springs Dominators Cup 2021 powered by Rush Bangla Consultancy, a sister concern of SPS Group. This is the match between Omega Sports Academy and Golden Boys. This is the seventh match, Group D match. Omega Sports Academy captain Abhishek Mitro lost the toss, and Golden Boys captain Sajjad Khan San early in the morning on the toss and decided to bat first. They scored 130. Now in reply, 3 for 1. Omega Sports Academy. This could be a very, very good match. Excellent bowling action. And Russell, who is bowling fabulously. He has got a wicket already, 1 wicket to his name, 1 for 1. Need 127. With that single, the score moves on to 4 for 1. So 110 balls left. 127 to win this match. Not a huge gap between the balls left and the runs required. Just 17 runs gap. But it's T20 match, any time that could be minimized. On the other hand, if the bowlers can pick up the wickets, it will be more problematic for the batters. They have lost the first wicket so early. Omega Sports Academy. Abhishek Mitro, the captain, straight away of the mark. 1 of 1 deliveries. Omega Sports Academy, very strong team. The jersey colors are both the size, almost same. Wearing blue color shirts. Pulled away. Beautifully played. Found the gap. Through the mid wicket. And it's a boundary. Races out to the boundary. Very, very well played. Have a look. That was kept down, beautifully punctuated. Really, really. That was a bouncer. Having the eyes on the ball, beautifully done by Sajid, who moves on to 6 of 6 deliveries. And Abhishek Mitro, the captain, batting on 1 of 1. And the score moves on to 9 for 1. 2 overs gone, 122 runs needed. 108 balls left. Golden Boys versus Omega Sports Academy. Live Springs Dominators Cup 2021. Remarkable news is in the coming year, 2022, in 2022, and a lot of events, a lot of tournaments going to be organized, and the organizers are working so hard. Live Springs Dominators Cup 2021, powered by Rush Bangla Consultancy, a sister concern of SPS Group. And SPS Group has a lot of plans, and they are trying to spread cricket. They're trying to spread sports all over the world, and a lot of universities are involved in this tournament, in this plan. So that's a chance of a run out here. No damage done, no problem, because safely home. As I was talking about, a lot of plans. Within a very short time, they have organized this tournament, such a big tournament. And you know, the broadcasting partner, T-Sport, the first ever sports channel in Bangladesh. It's not easy task to do the works. And the production is so superb. 10 for 1. 3 over continues. Omega Sports Academy. Riyadh is bowling a second over. From the first over, he conceded only 3 runs. And creating pressure on the batting order. They have lost the first wicket. Now Abhishek Mitra, the captain. And he was also talking about that we will try our best to... Oh, another, in the meantime, another wicket falls. Omega Sports Academy lost their second wicket. Oh, that's beautifully played. Omega Sports Academy lost their second wicket. Riyadh is very successful because in this over he has got a wicket. So Omega Sports Academy under pressure, losing 2 top order batters, need 120 runs in 103 balls. Oh, he was going for the cut shot, leaning across. Have a look again. That's beautifully bowled. Absolutely brilliant bowling performance. End of the over. 3 overs gone. 11 for 2. Fourth over is going to be started. Abhishek Mitra scored 3 of 4 deliveries. He's on a strike. Oh, beautifully bowled. Almost getting the wicket. The run-out chance created as well. But couldn't do that. Oh, inside edge, almost dragging onto the stumps. Survived. Then it was another chance created because he was down the pitch. The wicket keeper could hit the stumps with the ball. The batter could have gone. Live Springs Dominators Cup 2021, powered by Roosh Bangla Consultancy, a sister concern of SPS Group. Down the leg side, it's a wide signal from the umpire. Another run to Omega Sports Academy. The score moves on to 12 for 2. Playing off the pad beautifully, flicked away to score leg. Is another single. That's a nice looking shot because when he is playing this shot, great timing and placement required, and very superbly done, quite nicely. Off the bat is another single. Omar is the new batter who has faced 1 delivery, no run to his name. Abhishek Mitra, the captain, and on striking end, angling away from the batter. Very, very good delivery in terms of inviting the batter. This is the. You have got a lot of time, you got a lot of room. You can go for the shot. Then well played. And kept the ball down because it was a rising on outside off. Very, very well played. But I straight to the fielder, and if he had got the gap, could have got a single. But it was nice looking. Sometimes I say that even the dot deliveries facing the ball, the batter. In the meantime, that's a lovely on cracking shot. Straight back, down the ground. This is a 4, pressure releasing 4. Omega Sports Academy. Very, very well played. Earlier, it was a magnificent delivery, but this one, very superbly timed and placed. And running out for 4. The score moves on to 17 for 2, 3.5 overs. Now needs 114 runs, 897 deliveries. This is the white signal from the umpire, and all the time the white signals and the no signals and the extra runs remove the pressure from the batter. From the bowler's perspective, it can never be. Omega Sports Academy, 18 for 2. That's nicely worked away. Well played. Not for run. Straight to the fielder. This is the batting card, and batters couldn't do well that much. They couldn't reach the double figures. Sajid 6, and the two not-out batters, Abhishek Mitra 4 and Omar Hassan 4. So they need to build a partnership. Omar for 5 deliveries and Abhishek 4 of 6 deliveries. Omega Sports Academy, they need to build a good partnership, otherwise could be challenging because already they have lost their 2 top order batters. Very good bowling unit, absolutely brilliant bowling performance by the bowlers. Going deep into the crease, and he played into mid-off. Very well fielded. The bowlers are bowling the right areas to confuse the batter. Very, very nicely bowled again. But it's a single. It was a difficult chase for the bowler. Working very hard. Riyad is bowling really well. Brought a smile on his face. Why not? He has got a wicket. Now they score 19 for 2. Omega Sports Academy. Long way to go. That's a test for the middle order. Abhishek Mitra Dona striking. Oh, getting down to one knee. And he was going for the slog sweep, but no connection there. Missing it completely, going into the hands of the wicket keeper. That's very well played. Ball outside off and played it to long on and for a single. The score moves on to 20 for 2, 4.5 overs. And Riyad is bowling really well. Very tidy bowling performance so far in this over. Only 2 runs conceded, 3 dot deliveries. So how tidy he is, how brilliant bowling performance. Another dot delivery to finish this over. 2 overs he bowled. Only 6 runs conceded, 1 wicket to his name. Super bowling performance by Riyad. Omega Sports Academy, 20 for 2 after 5 overs. Live Springs Dominators Cup 2021, powered by Rush Bangla Consultancy, assisted concern of SPS Group. This is the match between Omega Sports Academy and Golden Boys. Golden Boys captain Sajjad Khan on the toss early in the morning and decided to bat first. They could manage to score 130 runs, and that's why the target is 131 runs to win this match. Abhishek Mitra on the screen, you see. He's looking a bit worried, not that much. He knows if we can build a partnership, we can win the match. He needs to be there. That's well played. That is very, very well played. Absolutely brilliant. 1 bounce for 4. Great shot. Wow. Looking great. With that 4, Score moves on to 24. That was a very super shot played by the captain, Abhishek Mitra. Moving on to 10 of 10 deliveries. That's super. Left and right hand combination, always good for the batters. Omar and Abhishek, both of them should be there. Another single taken by the batter. Omega Sports Academy moving on to 28 for 2. Sixth over continues. This is the last over. The power play. They need 103 runs of 86 deliveries. Oh, high in the air. Who is gonna take it? Dropped it. Very difficult chance. It was very difficult one because it's a running. He was running so hard to take that, to get there. The completely missed it on top edge, gone high. And in the end, the fielder was trying his best to grab it, but couldn't do that. Omega Sports Academy got another single. Abhishek Mitra, run a ball, he's getting 11 of 11 deliveries. Oh, copybook fashion, absolutely brilliant. Going behind the line of the ball, blocking back to the bowler. End of the over number 6. 6 overs gone, 29 for 2, Omega Sports Academy. There's a fall of the first wicket. On 3, the second on 10. 3 bowlers been used so far. Riyad 3 overs he bowled. Only 6 runs conceded. 1 wicket to his name. Ali Inam 2 overs. 1 for 15. Abhishek Mitra, the captain himself, has taken the responsibility on his shoulder because he needs to be there and he should go on. Played a wonderful shot. And he is almost getting run a ball. 11 of 12 deliveries. On the other hand, Umar, 9 of 12 deliveries. Riyad is very, very classic, very super bowling performance from him. Because he has got a wicket, only 7 runs. He's bowling his third over. Excellent. That one kept low, outside off. Beautifully bowled. No chance for him. No chance for the batter. Wow, the captain, Abhishek Mitra. Need 101 runs of 82 deliveries. That's nicely played. It's a long on. The fielder is a bit squarish area. Picks up and another single to Omega Sports Academy. Now with that single, score moves on to 30. 30 for 2 now. 7th over in progress. Excellent weather, cricket weather. An SPS group is one of the leading groups in the world, and they are trying their best and to make lot of sports events, lot of tournaments very successful, lot of universities involved, and in the next year, 2020, 2022, they have a lot of great plans. European universities, European lot of teams, Asian, and particularly South Asian, some great teams will be playing. SPS Group is the Indian origin games and sports organizer throughout the world, and especially for the South Asia, India, Bangladesh, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, Nepal, as well as Russia. Though the SPS Group originated in India, but its main icon, cardiologist Dr. Sariul Khan, has taken initiative to make sure games and sports should be more exciting than before. That is a major initiative taken by him. The icon of SPS Group, cardiologist Dr. Sariul Khan, is a games and sports lover. He is an avid fan of sports and who had been working very hard since the beginning of 21st century. In India, SPS Group has their own cricket academy and cricket ground, along with their own games and sports complex. It means a lot because on cricket ground, cricket academy, and also games and sports complex, it means a lot. And they are trying their best to spread it all over the world. Indian professional cricketer SK Muhammad Shahrukh and had done a lot for organizing the Live Springs Dominators Cup 2021, powered by Live Springs safe and pure mineral drinking water, which was finished 27th November in Calcutta, India. It's remarkable. This should be mentioned, and it is very important at this stage, as it's time for Bangladesh here. They are hoping something quite exceptional, and cricket is gradually becoming more and more popular games among the Bangladeshi Bengali people around the world. And on this point, SPS Group again in action here in Bangladesh. Rush Bangla Consultancy has taken the initiative to make it successful. The director of Rush Bangla Consultancy, engineer Dr. Dewan Mehdi Hassan, has taken the responsibility, and he is also playing. His team was playing. So organizer, player, and a lot of works, a lot of very, very hard-working tasks done by engineer Dewan Mehdi Hassan. Rush Bangla Consultancy had been working with the different universities throughout the world, especially the European universities, as well as the Russian universities since 2001. So absolutely, SPS Group is trying their hard to globalize these sports events and sports tournaments all around the world, in European universities, European major teams, and also South Asian. This area now in Bangladesh, there is Live Springs Dominators Cup 2021, powered by Rush Bangla Consultancy, a sister concern of SPS Group. Dr. Sariul Khan is an avid fan of sports, and who knows and how to promote it, and who knows and how to do the works fantastically. And with his great support and cooperation, this tournament is really, really successful, I must say, because this is within very short time, within few days, they have organized such a big tournament. It's really massive one, incredible performance by the organizers who have been working very, very hard. Mr. Tanmay Roy, who is also beside me, and also Mehdi Hassan, who is the director of Rush Bangla Consultancy, sister concern of SPS Group, who is also in the committee box. I'm really, really excited and very, very happy because they have been working so hard, playing, organizing, and the teams are also working so nicely for this one. Broadcasting partner is T-Sports, the leading and the first ever sports channel in Bangladesh. Lot of records and lot of things will be broken, but this is incredible. This is unbelievable. They have been organizing this sort of tournaments and also sports events, cricket matches. They are believing in globalization and also decentralizing and also working for other important events in 22, even to 2022. Lot of great plans. They will be organizing so many plans. In the meantime, that is huge one over. There is rushing away. Just one bounce for four. Great shot played by the batter. Omar is. What a massive one. Beautifully done. Got the treatment, got the punishment. Brilliant performance. Omega Sports Academy. The need to be there. SPS Group, the director, Dr. Sariul Khan. Hats off, thanks to you, because you have done a fantastic job and is still doing a lot of hard works, lot of good works, very smart works done by Dr. Sariul Khan, the director of SPS Group, the our leading group in the world. Back into the field, Omega Sports Academy versus Golden Boys. Abhishek Mitro, the captain, he is batting now, 14 of 16 deliveries. Omar is also batting well, 21 of 20. Recovery process going on. They are trying their best to score runs, heavily concentrating on building the partnership here. Now 86 of 71 balls, short of length, outside of, and leaning across, played it beautifully, and that's another single scored by the batter. It's now 46 in fact, 46 for 2, ninth over in progress. Oh my goodness, can you believe it? It was a loosener. It was not a great piece of delivery. Completely miskeyed on, completely beaten. Wow, no need to do that. From the batter's perspective, he was going down the track, couldn't control. And that is a beautiful catch taken by the fielder. Another wicket goes down. Very important wicket, very important stage of the game. 45 for 3 now, whereas 45 for 2 at one stage. Before the fall of this one, it was 45 for 2, but now 45 for 3. It makes a huge difference at this stage. Breaking this partnership means a lot. But it was way outside of. Could have been a wide, but he came down the pitch and couldn't control him, and in the end paid the price. Going back, Umar, 20 on up, 21 deliveries. More pressure on Abhishek Mitro. He's been batting with huge pressure. And the top of the batters already gone. Abhishek Mitro is still batting there. Shakir, the new man in, joining Abhishek Mitro, the captain. Shahadat got a wicket for 1. Oh, very sharp turn, very nice turn. Ball outside off. Magnificent from Shakib. Bowling in line, pitching in line, everything superb. Stump to stump bowling, this one. Pitching on off and angling into the batter and before the angle created. Very well done. Driven off the front foot, another single. And he's bowling wide of the crease. And he's trying to create the difficult angle for the batter. And bowling onto the stumps, pitching just outside off or on off on middle. Then moving back into the batter, middle leg. And surely that's a good over, successful over. End of over number 9, 47 for 3. Now 84 of 66 deliveries. Lot of turns and twists. Anything can happen in this match because 130 runs is scored by the Golden Boys, having on the toss in the morning. Sajjad Khan San, the captain, who decided to bat first. Lovely view, lot of trees all around the ground and beautiful weather. In Dhaka city, basically you don't see a lot of trees, but here it's a nice cricket ground, nice cricket ground. Abhishek Mitra on his strike now. Heavy roll should be played by him. 15 of 17. That's magnificent bowling performance against the angle. Front foot block, no run. A lot of dot deliveries bowled by the bowler so far. Rifatul is bowling now. Short of length, beautifully played. Karawai. There is a fielder in the deep cover. Raja. Raja batted well. 130 runs is scored by the Golden Boys. They need 131 runs to win this match. Way outside off. Could have been a wide. Hadn't he played the ball with the bat, but he played. But this is actually needs to be maintained and needs to be considered and concentrated. Whenever you find the ball outside off, too wide, again is another outside off, two outside off delivery. But this time, he lets the ball go through to the keeper's hands. There's a wide signal from the umpire. With that wide signal, score moves on to 49 for 3. Another one. This should be wide, must be wide one because it was too far away. Beyond the playing ridge, that's a wide signal. With that wide, the score moves on to 50 for 3. 10th over in progress. He's bowling too wide, outside off. This time good connection. Deep into cover of the front foot, and it's another single. 51 for 3 now. Did get touch. Use the pace of the ball. Going through the third man. And coming back for the second. Very good running between the wickets. Absolutely brilliant. Excellent running between the wickets. Swept away to the backward score leg, and the fielder, the short backward score. Wow, another wicket goes down. What a blow. This is a massive blow. It has lost the bails. Look at the celebration of Shakib. That is very important breakthrough. Wow, absolutely frustrated. He should have been there. Abhishek Mitra is the lone survivor and is only one man going on. But he needs support. 53 for 4 after 10.3 overs. Omega Sports Academy. Omega Sports Academy, 53 for 4 after 10.3 overs. They have lost their 4th wicket in this over. Abhishek Mitra, I'm sure, a little bit worried. A lot of reasons. Because he's the lone survivor. No one is supporting him. No one is going on. Farha is the new batter. Abhishek Mitra, 16 of 21 deliveries. Omega Sports Academy, 53 for 4 up to 10.3 overs. And the match officials, 2 umpires in the middle, and they're having the chat. And the fielders and the batters all were there. Omega Sports Academy need 78 runs in 57 deliveries. Live Springs Dominators Cup 2021, powered by Rush Bangla Consultancy, a sister concern of SPS Group. The two teams playing at this moment, Omega Sports Academy versus Golden Boys. Golden Boys captain Sajjad Khan San on the toss early in the morning and decided to bat first. They scored 130 runs in reply, 53 for 4 after 10.3 overs, Omega Sports Academy. SPS Group is the Indian origin games and sports organizer throughout the world, especially for the South Asia, India, Bangladesh, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, Nepal, as well as Russia. Though the SPS Group originated in India, but its main icon cardiologist, Dr. Sariul Khan, who is a great person, I must say, because he has been working so hard for making sports more and more popular around the world. Dr. Sariul Khan has taken the initiative to make sure games and sports should be more exciting and more popular than before. The icon of SPS Group, cardiologist Dr. Sariul Khan, is a game and sports lover. He is absolutely an avid fan of sports and who had been working since the beginning of 21st century. In India, SPS Group has their own cricket academy and cricket ground along with their own games and sports complex. It's huge because, having their own cricket academy, cricket ground with their own games and sports complex is absolutely wonderful. Indian professional cricketer SK Mohammad Shahrukh had done a lot for organizing the Live Springs Dominators Cup 2021, powered by Live Springs, safe and pure mineral drinking water, which was finished 27th November in Kolkata, India. But this is the time for Bangladesh. Here, we are hoping something very, very special because specialties are going on because a lot of cricket tournaments, a lot of cricket matches, and a lot of wonderful sports events organized by the organizers. Cricket is gradually becoming more popular games among the Bangladeshi and definitely Bengali people. Eye on this point, SPS Group again in action here in Bangladesh. Rush Bangla Consultancy has taken the initiative to make it successful. The director of Rush Bangla Consultancy, Engineer Dr. Dewan Mehdi Hassan, has taken the responsibility. Back onto the game after the just short break. Huge tasks, massive actions and massive works should be done by the batters. Very quick single taken by the batter. Rush Bangla Consultancy had been working with different universities throughout the world, especially the European universities, as well as Russian universities since 2001. The icon of SPS Group, cardiologist Dr. Sariul Khan, had shared his lifelong experience with medicine specialist Dr. Prince Mia for some upcoming events in 2022 and a lot of wonderful sports events and also the tournaments coming up in the upcoming year 2022. The match is completely going through the long stop area and very nicely done. 2 more runs, couple of runs to Omega Sports Academy. 56 and that moves on to 58 for 4 now. Live Springs Dominators Cup 2021, powered by Rush Bangla Consultancy. Oh, coming down the pitch. Long way down the pitch. And a huge appeal from the fielders, from the bowler. Very wide of the crease. He bowled to create the angle. That's a good strategy. And kept low. Slight turn. The batter was actually going long down the pitch, and that's why he bowled very intelligently farther wide. There's a flighted on. That should be taken. Yes! Gone. Omega Sports Academy lost their 5th wicket. Very nicely taken, high in the air, going up and then down, getting down. Very convincingly taken, no problem for the fielder. Riaz is the fielder. Every Riaz, he is actually dancing, enjoying this match. 5 wickets down, 58 for 5. And they're shouting, and they're enjoying, they're cheering up themselves. Right back into the game, absolute dominance from the bowlers. The batters struggling, and Abhishek Mitra, the captain, the lone survivor, ended up 23 deliveries. And Abhishek Mitra, the captain, not happy at all. The plans are not working according to their wish, because at this stage, under pressure, huge pressure created by the bowlers. 58 for 5 now after 12 overs. 8 overs to go, 48 balls left, 73 runs to win this match. It looks quite tough considering the situation, but if one good innings they can produce from here on, if they can build a good partnership, that could be quite easy. So it is the feature and the characteristics of sports, particularly cricket. Is a game of the partnership. And number of occasions we watched in the international matches, international cricket, they lost top order batters, middle order collapsed, the lower order, even the bowlers helped the team get the victory. But that is absolutely wonderful. Who is the man? Who is the cricketer? Who is the batter who can do this work? Abhishek Mitra, the captain, he must be there now, because 18 runs to his name. 23 balls he faced. Golden boys are really golden boys. They are really golden. The golden arms. Oh, that is a chance of run out. But no damage done. Safely home. No problem. This is the gap widening. The ball's left 46. Delicate touch, but found the short third man. And coming for a single. You can't get so sloppy. No matter what's the condition, no matter what's the problem, no matter what the situation is. But you have to be quite cautious, very, very serious in the field. Should not allow the batters to go for any run. And the batters, actually Omega Sports Academy, very strong team. They can bat really well. But they lost quick wickets. 5 top order batters come and gone. Only one man surviving, shuffling across the line, going behind the line. So well, Abhishek Mitra, who knows the importance of his wicket, and that's why he is not taking any risk, rather trying to do something for the team. That's well bowled, beautifully played as well. On drive, long on area, the fielder. Russell is the fielder who picks up the ball, but couldn't stop the batters for a single. With that single, the score moves on to 62 for 5. 13 overs in progress. 13 over in progress now. Last delivery. Very nicely driven. Cover drive. Classic cover drive. Coming back for the second. Yes, they have done it comfortably. Very comfortably done it. They need it badly. Because if the batters go for the second run, that creates pressure on the bowlers or on the fielders. They need some boundaries and over boundaries. This is the batting card. Abhishek Mitra, not around 20 of 26. Omar Hassan, gone. 21 of 22 deliveries. And none of the other batters could reach the double figures. Sajjad 6, then Aved 1. And the not out batter, Nihad Uz-Zaman, who is batting on 4 of 3 deliveries. And surely, after 13 overs, now they score 64 for 5. 67 runs needed to win this match. 42 balls left. Golden Boys versus Omega Sports Academy. Early in the morning, Golden Boys on the toss and decided to bat first, and still they are doing well. They managed to score a decent total, 130 runs. And then with the ball, they're bowling superbly, exceedingly good performance. Exceedingly well they're doing. "42 balls left. Only 7 overs to go. 67 runs to win this match. Can they manage to score the rest of the runs? 5 wickets in hand. The key man, Abhishek Mitra, the captain, he should be there. Nihad Zaman, who should be with him. Flighted delivery. Full and flighted one. Completely beaten. What a magnificent piece of bowling. Great. Left arm round the wicket. Tossed up nicely. Great bowling. Great. Classic cover drive. There is a protection there. The fielder picks up the ball. In the meantime, Abling across for another single. Full concentration and commitment to batting at this stage. Abhishek Mitra, the captain, the non-striking end, with a single. Nihad Uz-Zaman flighted one, kept his eyes on the ball till the end, and finally pushed to cover, another single. They are heavily concentrating on playing on singles and doubles, and they are also trying to put pressure on the fielders and the bowlers by getting the second runs. But it's the equation: 65 runs needed of 39 deliveries, getting tougher. Not so many wickets in hand. 5 top order batters gone, and 5 lower order batters. They should do the rest of the works, but you can never compare the first 5 wickets with the last 5 wickets. Wow, beautifully bowled, turn and bounce, beaten, way outside off. Not a great footwork. Quicker through the ear as well. Have a look. Very well bowled. Magnificent performance. Turning away from the batter. 67 for 5 now. Wow, what a shot. Over his colleague. And it's a maximum. In the end, pressure releasing 6. Huge swivels. Going across the line, rocks back onto the back foot. Great judgment. Got a 6. Absolute brilliance. Over the top. Nihad Uz-Zaman, who is batting on 11 of 6 deliveries, now The equation is 58 of 36 deliveries. In this match, lot of turns and twists. I guess waiting because anything could happen anytime. One good over for the batters could change the complexion of the game. Just one good over can change the situation. They're looking for still the captain Abhishek Mitra there. Nihaduzzaman quickly moving on to 22 of 29 deliveries. It has gone another one. This is very well fielded. Very nicely done. Just a single. Is looking dangerous. Lot to drive. Wow, absolutely magnificent. As I was talking about, one good over for the batters can change the complexion of the game. Now look at what a shot. Absolutely wonderful. Over the cow corner for 6. It's a great 6. Very important. Now the equation is 51 of 34 deliveries. 80 for 5. Again, played well. Coming back. No. Very wisely sent back by his partner. They're starting into a fantastic over. With that single, the score moves on to 81 for 5. 15th over in progress. After this over, 5 overs remaining. There's a lofted shot. The air. Coming back for the second, creating pressure on the bowlers. Pressure back on the bowlers. Fantastic batting at this stage. Abhishek Mitra, 25 of 32 deliveries. And Nihad is betting on 18 of 8 deliveries. Great innings. And there's a lovely cameo. They need to be there. They should go on. Omega Sports Academy doing now brilliant job. Now the equation is comparatively much easier. 47 of 30 deliveries. Last 5 overs. 84 for 5. 15 overs gone. Omega Sports Academy, 84 for 5 after 15 overs. Equation is very important. 47 of 30 deliveries. Abhishek Mitra doing fabulous job for the team. Very calm and composed. Patiently going on. 26 of 33 deliveries. Nihad from the other end playing some big shots. Already played. 18 of 8 deliveries. Lot of hard work done by Abhishek Mitra, the captain. This is the captain's knock. That was just outside off, beautifully played for a single. Now the equation is 46 of 29 balls. Live Springs Dominators Cup 2021, powered by Rush Bangla Consultancies, a sister concern of SPS Group. Even before the ball was delivered, shuffling across the line of the stumps, and he was trying to go for the big shot, but intelligent bowling performance. It's a very big tournament, very big tournament. Live Springs Dominators Cup 2021, powered by Rush Bangla Consultancy, a sister concern of SPS Group. Wow, that is gone. Should be taken. Yes, I was going to say should be taken. Yes, he has done it. He was going for the big shot, as he has done it. But this time, huge blow, massive blow. Mega Sports Academy, 85 for 6 after 15.3 overs. They need 46 runs of 27 balls. Huge excitement. Still the lone survivor, Abhishek Mitra, the captain. Oh, he's gone. Absolutely massive blow. Abhishek Mitra looking for the big shot and found the edge and gone. Ace to the keeper. Another wicket down. Abhishek Mitra should be quite frustrated. So Omega Sports Academy lost their 7th wicket, 85 for 7. Now in favor of the bowlers. Just one over back. It was Omega Sports Academy doing very well. 85 for 5 at on street, but now 85 for 7. An absolutely wonderful wicket, because Abhishek Mitra, the captain, he was the lone survivor. And the new man in Al Jubair. 2 matches he played, 2 innings, 9 runs. not so healthy because he has played only 2 matches. Omega Sports Academy now 86 for 7. They need 45 of 25 deliveries. He started in the second match. It was very exciting one. At on a stage, 30 runs required of just 6 deliveries. And the batter could manage 27. Live Springs Dominators Cup 2021 powered by Rush Bangla Consultancy, a sister concern of SPS Group. This is a very big tournament and the organizers are doing fabulous works for making it more and more successful. SPS Group is the Indian origin games and sports organizer throughout the world, especially for South Asia, India, Bangladesh, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, Nepal, as well as Russia. Though the SPS Group originated in India, but its main icon cardiologist. In the meantime, he was trying to sweep, looking for the slug sweep. No connection there. Straight into the hands of the wicket keeper. Another dot delivery. Feeling pressure, great pressure created by the bowlers. Only 1 over changed the complexion of the game this time. Push to mid on for a single. Now the equation is 44 of 22. 2 runs of all the record in this match, turning away from the batter. It's a wide signal from the umpire. Very important wide signal. Now the equation is 43 of 22 deliveries. The pressure releasing wide, but the need to go for the shots. Yes! Can he found the yes? Got it. They found the guy. He got the gap and running out for 4. Have a look. It was short and wide outside of turning away. Very well executed. Cover drive, lofted one. And racing out to the boundary for 4. Very well played. Very nicely done. And the 92 for 7. 16.3 overs. Now the equation is 39 of 21 balls. Wow, what a big shot. Straight back over the bowler's head, over a stylish long on. Gone over the top for 6. What a great shot. Absolutely brilliant. Now once again turns and twists. 33 of 20 balls. Even before the ball was delivered, shuffling out the line. Huge appeal and should be given. Yes, given out. What a blow. Massive blow this time. He was looking dangerous. And he's gone. Absolutely beautifully bowled. Completely confused. Intelligent bowling performance. Mohammad Shan gone. And Mohammad Shan bowled well. Today he has got 3 wickets for 23 from his 4 overs with the bat. He was trying to do well for the team, but he is gone. Muhammad Tariqul is the new man in. He scored 98 for 8. Need 33 of 19 balls. the 98 for 8. Now for the bowlers. Dominators. Short of lane, kept low, ousted off. 2 runs short of the 100. 1 run short of the 100. Thank you very much. One of the officials. Oh, wow. High and gone over the top. Absolutely magnificent. Brilliant shot. Incredible at this stage of the game. Wow. 26 of 18 deliveries. 100 coming up any style with that huge 6. 105 of 8 now. End of the over number 17. Now 26 of 18 deliveries. Live Springs Dominators Cup 2021 powered by Rush Bangla Consultancy, a sister concern of SPS Group. And this is turning into an exciting match. 26 of 18 deliveries. Omega Sports Academy. Omega Sports Academy, 105 of 8. And 17 overs gone, 3 overs remaining. Exciting 3 overs. One of the organizers, Mr. Tanmoy Roy, who is working very hard. Oh, that's beautifully played. And should go. Run away for 4. What a shot. Very important one. Through this score leg. Running away for 4. Beautifully played. Magnificent cricket shot played. The ball kept low, but he was doing so well. Having the eyes on the ball for a long time. His score moves on to 109 for 8 now. 22 of 17 balls. Short of length, outside off. Yes, he was going for the big one. Dot delivery. Precious dot ball. At this stage, producing a dot delivery means a lot. He has done it absolutely magnificent. Now the question is 22 of 16 deliveries. Absolutely brilliant moment here. Magnificent. Wow, let's straight back over the top. Going and gone all there for 6. It's a massive one. Very important one. Can you believe it? Now the pressure back on the bowlers. Incredible batting. Incredible batting. Short of length. Mirroring the bat is superb. Great cricket shot played. Got the bat underneath the ball so well. Massively. And it's a 6. Now the question is 16 of 15 deliveries. 2 wickets in hand. Al Jubair played beautifully. Good cricket all around. Very, very good cricket. 16 runs. 14 deliveries left. Jim is the bowler. Conceded 10 runs. 1-4 and 1-6 conceded already. 2 dot deliveries. Again going for the big shot, but this time miscued. Taken. Oh, just a little fumbling. He took the catch in the second chance. And the batter is going. My goodness, it's important one. This is absolutely game-changing moment. This is the moment they're looking for. He has done it. Brilliant. He should be quite disappointed. 9 wickets gone. 115 for 9. He must have been there. Need 16 runs of 13 deliveries. The last man should go. Omega Sports Academy. 115 for 9 after 17.5 overs. Deliveries. 16 of 13 deliveries at this moment they require to win this match. But the key fact is short of lane, cut it away, found the gap now. Just a single. And this is the last wicket partnership. Can they manage to score the rest of the runs? Now 15 of 12 deliveries, 2 overs left. After 18 overs, 116 for 9. 12 balls left. 15 runs required to win this match. The organizers are working very hard. They're trying to make it so successful. Great tournament within a very short time. They have been working very nicely. Yes. One of the officials and pro cricketer, Arif Ramanasif, and who is working very nicely so far. He is a pro cricketer in this kind of formats and this type of tournaments. Played a lot of cricket matches. Oh, Discovery Academy, and he is one of the topmost persons. No bowling, end of the innings. What a massive win! Absolutely, Omega Sports Academy. They have lost their last wicket, 10th gone. It means the victory for Golden Boys, Golden Arms, Golden Performance, Golden Works, Golden Tasks by the Golden Boys. Wow, massive win. At one stage, they were thinking might be going away when the batters are hitting over the top for sixes. Then they changed the game situation. 15 needed of 11 deliveries. He got the first wicket in the 19th over. So they have lost all the wickets. It means there's a victory for Golden Boys. Golden Boys on the match by 14 runs. We are going for the shot. Look at the celebration. All are dancing. Champion, champion, champion. DJ Bravo and Chris Gale. They are very accomplished in this job of dancing. So, thank you very much. Congratulations to the winning team. And Omega Sports Academy fought really well, but they couldn't get to the victory. The victory for the Golden Boys. They have got this victory by 14 runs. That is the end of the match. We are coming again for the second match of the day. Till then, stay safe. Thank you very much. Stay safe, stay healthy. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the presentation ceremony and welcome to Live Springs Dominators Cup 2021, powered by Rush Bangla Consultancy, assistant concern of SPS Group. There's a very big match, very fantastic match between Omega Sports Academy and Golden Boys. Golden Boys captain on the toss and decided to bat first. They scored 130 runs, and it was a cracker. Absolutely wonderful match, won by the batting side, batting first. Golden Boys on the match by 14 runs. So this is the presentation party, a lot of prizes, and we are requesting our honorable guest, Dr. Dewan Mehdi Hassan, Director, Rush Bangla Consultancy. Please come on to the stage. Then Mr. Arifur Rahman Asif, player of Domestic League. Please come on to the stage and take your positions. And there was absolutely, as I was mentioning, absolutely wonderful match. Fantastic played by both the sides. And Mitro played really well, Abhishek Mitro, but he couldn't actually survive to the end. So the match was won by Golden Boys. So man of the match of this one, none other than Enam, who bowled really well. 4 overs, 17 runs conceded, 4 wickets taken. Absolutely, he's gonna be handed over by Dr. Dewan Mehdi Hassan, Director, Rush Bangla Consultancy. Trophy and 2,000 Dhaka BDT. Big hands again, please, big claps. Absolutely magnificent performance from him. Really, again, please, hands, please. Now, this is lovely moment. Game changer, lot of game-changing moments created by the batters and the bowlers and the fielders as well. But remarkably, wonderful game changer who scored 22 runs. 4 overs he bowled, 9 runs conceded, 1 wicket taken, who is Riyadh. Please come on to the stage. Brilliant performance by Riyadh with the game changer. Trophy from SPS Group. The director, Dr. Sadiul Khan, the director of SPS Group, thanks to you for this wonderful trophy. Now this is the time for the best fielders. Lot of wonderful fielders played really well, done the job for the team. But considering the situation, today's best fielder from Omega, who is Mr. Riaz. Come on, Riaz is the best fielder. He's gonna be presented by Mr. Arifur Rahman Asif, player of Domestic League. He's a pro player. He's getting prize gift box. Thank you very much. So now I request the captain, the winning captain, Golden Boys, Sajjad Khan son, won the match. How do you feel now?
Alhamdulillah, we won after the loss of the first match. And starting, we thought like after a batting innings, we thought like we are 10 runs short of our target. But our bowlers bowled really well, and they bowled it on the spot, and like it won the game for us.
And in a lot of turns and twists, at one stage, the bowlers were dominating over the batters, then the batters dominated over the bowlers. And it's not so big one because, 130 could be changed in the T20 anytime. So did you think anytime that we are going to lose the match?
At times on 17 overs, like when our left-arm spinner was bowling, he hit it for like 2 6s and 1 4. Like we thought maybe the game may get out of our hand. But then we had a team meeting over there, and like we spoke, let's bowl to stamp, and they will give us a chance. And the wickets, we can take the wicket, then the game is ours. And it happened according to our plan.
Okay, son, the captain, what are your next plans?
Oh well, next plan is to win the quarterfinal, of course.
Thank you very much. Best of luck. And a lot of wonderful moments. And this is the first match and presentation ceremony. I'm waiting for the next match to come up, and you will enjoy this. Thank you once again. Stay safe, stay healthy.